Hey guys, welcome to Fishing with the K's. If you're new to the channel, my name is Johnny, and today I want to talk a little bit about my practice fishing trip at Thames Ford Lake. I was preparing for the Thames Ford Bass Classic, which takes place once a year. This is the third video of a 4-part video series. If you haven't seen my other 2 videos, I would highly encourage you to go check out those videos. It'll help kind of tell the story of today's practice event. And so with that said, why don't we go ahead and talk a little about the practice event. Like I said, I don't fish a whole lot of tournaments, and wanted to get a little practice in. So took off work on a limb on a Friday, and decided to run around the lake a little bit. And so as part of my practice, what I did is checked out the few different spots that I had picked out on the map. And Mike is calling me. Speaking of practice, I actually had a really good time practicing. As part of my practice, what I did was run the boat into the west side of the boat ramp to check out some of the areas and waypoints that I looked at on Google Earth and Navionics. And what I was doing was just going up these creek arms, trying to figure out how far I could run back in there, seeing what the water clearly looked like, and then seeing what the water temperature was to see if I saw any bait fish in the area. And so we went down a couple creek arms, saw what was on the bank. Also went around some of the marinas around there and boat docks to see what that looked like and see if that would hold fish. Didn't really see anything we liked, and so started making our way back towards the boat ramp and checking out some areas that were close to the boat ramp as a plan B, and got into a fish or two as I was testing out my crankbait to see how deep the lure was diving based on the line that I had. And so I thought it was super interesting. I was just chugging it out there in deep water and running that crankbait, and first fish I caught, and I'm like, man, it doesn't feel right, as it felt like I had grass on it and wasn't expecting to be around grass, and brought in a little a smallmouth and threw to the opposite side of the cove, again trying to see what depth the crankbait was running, and got a nice decent largemouth. It wasn't quite long enough to weigh in, but it told me that there was fish there. And then slowly trying to make our way out of that pocket, and Arrow caught another one on an underspin. And so it was pretty wild to be around fish and not try to catch them and actually leave the area, because when you're out there fishing, you're out there trying to catch as many fish as you can and trying to catch some big ones. And we were practicing, so didn't want to lean on the fish a whole lot. But once I found that area and where I was getting bit, I was just trying to find other stuff like that. And so we were in catching fish in 15 foot or so of water, 12 to 15 foot, and the water temperatures anywhere from 60 to 62. And when I saw water temperatures in that range, I saw bait fish. And so I would just go up and down coves or in little creek arms trying to find that water temperature, and if it looked good and the bank looked good, I would drop a waypoint and make a mental note where I was at, and try to come back and fish it the next day. So had a really good practice session, run around the lake, trying to get a lay of the land, and feeling comfortable driving the boat around there. We did find an Airbnb that was close to the lake, and so we stayed out there. It's about 3 miles from the boat ramp. It took us about 5 minutes to get there, and I'll let you check out the Airbnb that we stayed at. Whew. Made it to the Airbnb. Not too far from the boat ramp. Glad we decided to get a place to stay, as it's going to be an early day and a long day tomorrow. But let me show you the Airbnb. As you can see, got a nice little parking spot for the truck here. Hopefully it stays safe all night long. Got to rig some tackle and get ready before we lose the sunlight. It's about 5:30, but let's come check out the Airbnb real quick. It's kind of neat. It's the first time staying at a different place for a fishing tournament, so not a whole lot. Got the living room here, and then behind us we got the kitchen. I want to say price-wise, this place is like $100 a night. You can only stay in one night. Got a bedroom here with a, looks like a pretty good sized bed. Plenty big for an adult. I can see myself later sitting on that couch there and editing some videos. Alright. Nice little bathroom. Back bedroom here with another full-size bed. I like it says no wait zone. Alright, we got one more bedroom. Looks like this one's got 2 twin beds. Might have been a laundry room or something like that because we got a little faucet hookup for the washer. Alright, so now you've seen the Airbnb. I'm gonna piddle around with some tackle and get back to it. Wish us luck if you're watching. Thank you. Alright, so I was very fortunate to be able to find this place. It had a nice little parking spot there. Felt like my boat was safe. You know, got tackle ready and edit some videos, relax a little bit, and get ready for the tournament the next day. And so if you want to see the 4th video and you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you all watching, and stay tuned for the 4th and last video about Tim's Ford Bass Classic, and interested to share the results with you all. And so thanks again, guys. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.